Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going to be going into the Amazon tool deals for the week. These are going to be items that are on sale, items that even at their full price or list price, I believe to be good deals, or items that I find interesting and would like your guys' input on if you guys have used them. All the items that we go over today will be linked down in the description for you guys if you guys are interested. They all have their own independent links, so it's easy to find. I'll have two additional links that says tools and tools continued. Those two links are going to take you to a long list of items that I've went over in the past or other tools that I suggest. So that's all there for you guys. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I try to release these Amazon tool deal videos every Friday. So first up, we're looking at a very simple product, very affordable product. This is the brake caliper hanging hooks. It's just a simple tool that makes life a little bit easier when working on suspension or brakes. You can use these to hang, primarily your caliper, but you can also use it for many other things to get things up and out of the way that may be attached by a wire or a hose. These do have rubber caps. Most likely those rubber caps are going to come off. I've lost mine. I have 3 sets of these in different sizes, and I think I've lost all the rubber hooks on them. Whatever, not a big deal. It's literally just a piece of metal in an S shape. And they're very affordable, $5, not on sale. You can get a 4-piece set at $9. There are tons and tons of other brands on Amazon. This one was just rated highly and very, very affordable. As you can see, a lot of other ones are also very affordable. Shoot, this is an 8-pack for $11. I don't know if I need 8. Maybe if you constantly lose them, maybe you're one that would forget them on a vehicle, then you could have a supply of them. But there are tons of brands out there. It's a very affordable item, very handy item, simple. This has 4.8 stars, 2,710 ratings. Next up is a product from MixPower. This is their 25-piece Torx bit socket set. This is going to be Torx bit sockets as well as external Torx or e-Torx. But MixPower has become popular on Amazon within the last couple years. MixPower and Casamin, they basically sell the same products, so check both of them out. Find the better pricing of the two. But as you can see here, as far as the Torx, you got T8 through T60, and then for e-Torx you have E4 through E22, which I honestly don't use a whole lot of external Torx. It obviously is going to depend on what you work on primarily. I use them a lot on pulley setups and things like that. A lot of the studs that are ran into blocks will use them. I know they're used other places. That's where I primarily use them. But I do like to have Torx on hand, a mix of just your 1/4-inch bits, bit sockets. I keep multiple sets on hand because honestly, guys, it doesn't matter what brand you go with, cheap or expensive. If you use Torx, you're most likely going to break one here and there. It's going to happen. This one is very, very affordable. The typical price is $21. It's down to just under $19. This has 4.7 stars, 3,290 ratings, so rated very highly and rated a lot. Next up, we're looking at another MixPower product. This is their 3/8 drive low profile impact hex driver set. This is a 16-piece set, both metric and SAE, 1/4-inch through 3/4-inch, and 6mm through 19mm. They are chromoly, and they are a 1-piece construction. See here, kind of zoom in on them. You can see chromoly, laser engraved, size markings. I really wish brands could, forget about making their name so prominent in tools and make the sizes more prominent. I think that would be a big selling feature for a lot of people. I have a couple of cheaper sets like this, and honestly, they've held up well. They're nice and stubby, so they're less likely to break than some of your longer ones. Obviously, in certain situations, you need longer, but whenever you can, you try and keep it as short as possible because it's going to help with the strength. Black phosphate finish. There you can see the little case that it comes in. Heavy duty storage case. Let's not get too carried away. All right, MixPower. Just a nice little set to have on hand as well. $22.47, down from a typical price of $25. This has 4.7 stars, 350 ratings. Next up is a product from Olsa Tools. I haven't mentioned Olsa in quite a while, and this I came across. I've seen a lot of people using this in the last year or so. I've yet to pick this up. I think I might try it out. I do have a few ratchets that are non-comfort grip, and this is basically for those non-comfort grip ratchets that you want to just give a little bit of grip to the handle but not actually have a bigger cushion grip. Maybe you're not a fan of the bigger handles on a comfort grip ratchet, this is a really solid option. It still keeps it nice and slim while still providing a little bit of grip for you and a little design feature. You can get these in multiple different colors. This specific listing only has the blue and the green, but you can get them in red, you can get them in tons of different colors. It's literally heat shrink with a little bit of grip or texture to it. There you can see kind of what you receive. They do have a black and red, but for some reason this listing is only showing the blue and the green. Come in various different sizes. There you can see it on a ratchet. So I thought it was kind of a cool idea for those that don't care too much for comfort grip ratchets because of the bulkiness, or those that just want to add a little bit of grip to their non-comfort grip ratchets. This is at $11.87, not on sale. I haven't seen it go on sale. This has 5 stars, 4 ratings. Next up is a product that I think is going to be handy for those weekend warriors, DIYers that do a fair amount of work, diagnostic work, things like that. Try to solve as many issues yourself as possible. This is a smoke machine, and normally these smoke machines for automotive diagnosis can be very, very expensive. I think even the Icon one at Harbor Freight is somewhere around $500 or $600. For those weekend warriors, DIYers that may use this a few times in their life, obviously most likely aren't going to be dropping about $600 for one. I think this is a very affordable option for those that may get some use out of an item like this. This is going to help you detect specific leaks on your vehicle, whether that be vacuum leaks, exhaust leaks, intake leaks. I mean, a lot of different leaks can be detected with a smoke machine like this, and this keeps it in an affordable price range. I looked at quite a few different ones. They do get very, very expensive, and for this price, this is rated quite highly and rated a decent amount. This has 4.6 stars, 914 ratings. It does come with the fluid as well. You do have 2 different modes. You have the evap mode, so you don't end up damaging anything, so it'll operate at 0 to 1 psi, and then normal is 0 to 7 psi. It does have a built-in air compressor. Some units will be 2 separate units, or you'll have to run it off of a compressor. There you can see 2 packs of the smoke fluid. Very easy to operate, and it's on sale at $51, down from $72, so quite a bit of savings on that. And you can also get it with different adapters as well. No, I don't think, somebody in the professional field that may be using this on a monthly basis, I don't know how long it would hold up for that. But any weekend warrior DIYer that's not trying to break the bank but still be able to do some diagnosis with this, I think this is a really, really solid option. Let me know what you guys think. Once again, 4.6 stars, 914 ratings. Then last up, we were looking at the Nicron D10. This is one that I've mentioned, I believe, once in the past. This is a clip light as well, but this is a very versatile light. I really like what Nicron did here. So Nicron also has quite a few flashlights that are very, 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 very similar to the Olight, like Baton and a couple of their others. So if you haven't checked out Nicron, check out some of their other lights. This one specifically has 500 lumens. It is an RGB flashlight. It does have a headlamp strip. It's got a magnetic base. I mean, it's a very versatile little light. So just quickly going through some of the pictures here. There you can see it on the headband. Here you can see how it actually flips out and you can rotate it, which I thought was a really cool little feature. Max output 500 lumens, max runtime 4 hours, 72 meters for the max distance, and it is IP54 waterproof, and it has 5 different colors of lighting. Here you can see you have your RGB light, your UV light, and the high power LED. There you can see the back for attaching it to the headband, and then the clip on the back, and it is magnetic. So I mean, it's got a lot of features in this small compact little light, and this is at $24, down from $30. I mean, I know lights similar in design with less features that are well over this price. So I thought this was a really impressive little light with a lot of features. Rated very highly, 4.5 stars, 83 ratings. Definitely a solid option. If you guys haven't checked them out, go ahead and do so. Once again, all of these items are linked down in the description for you guys. If you guys are interested, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.